Hey there everyone! Today, guess what? We've got ourselves an enormously exciting project to dive into. Guess what? It's Morse code. Alright, here's the deal. I'm going to go through and break down each letter in Morse code. By the end of it, we'll surely have a great sentence and maybe even a hugely, enormously terrific paragraph, which we're going to make together. So, sounds like a plan to you? It does to me. Now, for those who might be new to the concept or might not be familiar with Morse code, let me share with you a fun little fact. Morse code was actually quite commonly used by soldiers who are women, mostly women, during World War I and World War II. And that's pretty neat, right? So without further ado, let's get started. So I'm going to teach you the letters and we're going to see if we can make a paragraph together. So A is a dot and line and a line. B is a line and 3 dots. Line, dot, dot is a line, a dot, a dot. D is a line and 2 dots, dot, dot. E is just 1 dot. F is 2 dots, 1 line and 1 dot. G is 2 lines and 1 dot. H is 4 dots. I is 2 dots. J is 1 dot, 3 slashes. K is 1 line, dot, line. L is dot, line, dot, dot. M is line, line. N is line, dot. O is line, line, line. P is dot, line, line. Q is line, line, line. R is dot, line, dot. S is dot, dot, dot. T is 1 line. U is dot, dot, line. V is 3 dots and line. W is 1 line, 1 dot, 2 lines. X is 1 line, dot, dot, 1 line. Y is line, dot, line, line. Z is line, line. So, if you need help remembering these, you can slowly just pause the video and write it down on a piece of paper. Or it's in the series, Murderer Most Unladylike, I think, where it also shows it in Morse code, which is where I learned it from. So, we're going to make a sentence. Please comment below if you want me to help you translate a sentence into Morse code. So, it's really simple. It's that hard. You just write something and then turn it into Morse code. So today we're going to write down as a sentence, hey everybody, we're going to learn Morse code. So we're first going to write down at the top of my piece of paper what we want to write. Then you look on the piece of paper where it shows you all the Morse code signs and we're going to start. So H is 4 dots if you remember. So we're going to write a dot, slash, dot. I find it easier personally to put slashes in the middle so I know which is the next letter. Well, like which I want to do next. So we did H. Now we're going to move on to E. So we do a big slash and we look. What's E? E is 1 dot. So we're going to just put 1 dot and then another slash. Then we want to do Y. So that is a line, dot. The next word we are going to do is everybody. I recommend you use a rub-out pen. I'm using a pink rub-out pen, so if I make a mistake, I can rub it out. Remember when I said doing a slash within each dot or sign? I meant after each letter. So H/E/Y. So we've written hey. Now we want to go to everybody. So I like write space in capital and then just do like space like that. You can see. Doing that so then I know exactly where the space is. And then I go to the next one. So E is dot slash V. We need to find V. 3 dots and a line. Slash. R is a dot. Then Y is line dot is 3 lines. D is line dot and Y again line dot. So we've done everybody. Now we're going to do the space sign. Okay, now going to do where. Where's so a dot line slash 1 dot slash dot line then dot then space again and so on. So you keep going with this, but it takes a long time. So to memorize it, I would try doing a sentence or a paragraph each day. So, hey everybody, we're going to learn Morse code. We got up to, hey everybody, where. So this is what it should be like. Dot, 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 slash, dot, dot, line, space, dot, line, slash, dot, line. So we got up to where. And we can keep going further, but this is really useful also if you don't want people to see your letters that you want to send to someone. So I personally really like to do this, and it's fun and exciting, but it takes a long time and it's a long process. So in your free time, you can write down Morse code and really great things. So that's it for today. And on comments down below, you can tell me if you did a paragraph, or as I said, if you need help translating something, or you want to tell me and kind of to what you wrote down in Morse code, that's absolutely fine, and I'll enjoy that for you to share your thoughts with me. And if you have any trouble doing it, you can always ask me. Now, as I said, you can slowly pause and go whilst I'm reading it out, or you can buy the series Murder, Most Unladylike, and the purple book, or pinkish purplish, has Morse code in there, which is not where I learned it from, but if you want, it can be in there. So I hope you have a great time doing this, and I hope you enjoy it. Bye! See you later, and don't forget to check out my short, which I will tell you the answer for my riddles.